The 16th lesson is spiritual practices or Adhyatmika sadhana. The spiritual preceptor or Adhyatmika guru initiates his disciples into some suitable yogas such as Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Raja Yoga, Jnana Yoga or Japa Yoga, depending upon the nature, attitude, capacity, stage of evolution, etc. of each individual disciple. He also gives them necessary spiritual instructions in the matter of performing sadhana or spiritual practices in that yoga. He attaches great importance and places high emphasis on performance of spiritual sadhana and advises his disciples time and again to carry on their spiritual sadhana regularly, perseveringly, sincerely, meticulously, devoutly, and effectively till they achieve the supreme goal of life and attain the God realization. Therefore, performance of sadhana or spiritual practices in accordance with the instructions of the spiritual preceptor or Adhyatmika guru is very, very vital for the disciples. Because only receipt of spiritual initiation and spiritual instructions on performance of sadhana from the spiritual preceptor by the disciple is not enough. Rather, such initiation and instructions is the beginning only in the spiritual path, and the disciple has to commence and continue his sadhana or spiritual practices lifelong till the end, that is, till he attains God realization. Swami Sivananda Saraswati attaches great importance and places high emphasis on performance of spiritual sadhana and advises his disciples time and again to carry on their spiritual sadhana regularly and sincerely. Therefore, spiritual sadhana assumes great importance in the life of the spiritual disciples, and they ought to perform their spiritual sadhana regularly, persistently, sincerely, devoutly, meticulously, diligently, and effectively, in full, implicit, and willing obedience of the instructions of their spiritual preceptors. The spiritual disciples need to perform their spiritual sadhana in their day-to-day life, keeping in view some important psychological factors and some important physical factors, which I am mentioning now. These factors have been collected from the books of Swami Sivananda Saraswati and Swami Chidananda Saraswati, who is the foremost disciple and successor of Swami Sivananda Saraswati. Psychological factors, that is firm conviction, second one is great interest, third one is self-confidence, fourth one is faith in oneself, fifth one is strong determination, sixth one is positive attitude, seventh one is sense of success, eighth one is encouragement, ninth one is self-motivation. Physical factors, first one is firm commitment, second one is total dedication, third one is focused application, fourth one is hard labor, fifth one is unbroken regularity, sixth one is utmost sincerity, seventh one is immense patience, eighth one is constant persistence, ninth one is indomitable perseverance. Performance of sadhana or spiritual practices in accordance with the instructions of their spiritual preceptors by the disciples by observance of the above psychological factors and physical factors will lead to spectacular success. This is for their highest welfare and supreme good. Incidentally, observance of the above psychological factors and physical factors during the course of making efforts in one's day-to-day life for achievement of life's secular goals also will lead to spectacular success. To know more about these spiritual practices or Adhyatmika sadhana, please study the lesson number 19 on spiritual practices, Adhyatmika sadhana, in volume number 14 of the book, Youth, Arise, Awake, and adopt the right path of life, written by Swami Shivananda Saraswati and Swami Chidananda Saraswati. Here ends lesson number 16 on spiritual practices or Adhyatmika Sadhana.